In the beginning there was noise, steel on concrete, hunger in the chest, young men born into a wilderness shaped not by God, but by neglect, red lines and closed doors. Out of that wilderness rose Bobby Gore. He wasn't born with a crown. He didn't arrive with miracles in his hands. He came from the same streets, where survival was law and violence was language. But Bobby Gore understood something early that few dared to face. Power without direction devours itself. At a time when the streets spoke in blood and retaliation, Gore spoke words. Words of structure, words of organization, words of law, discipline, and intent. Where chaos ruled, he introduced form. Where reaction dominated, he pushed strategy. He didn't erase the vice lords, he translated them. From raw force to structured movement, from impulse to continuity. Bobby Gore believed a people without language would perish, so he turned the streets toward literacy, toward programs, charters, bylaws, grants, and federal funding. Survival wasn't enough. Continuity was the mission. Under his leadership, the vice lords learned to speak to city halls, to foundations, to institutions that once spoke about them, not to them. And the world listened. Gore believed in law, not as a weapon, but as a shield. He believed in faith, not as ritual, but as discipline and restraint. To him, belief wasn't escape, it was alignment. Like Moses offering tablets, Gore offered structure, codes, principles, written direction, so the people wouldn't consume each other in the dark. Then came the fall. When Bobby Gore was removed, the movement fractured. Without the voice, the tone changed. But hear this clearly. The failure of followers does not invalidate the vision of the leader. Had it not been for Bobby Gore, the vice lords, any branch, any name, would not have survived into 2025 as anything more than a footnote of destruction. They survived because structure was planted. Bobby Gore wasn't a god, he wasn't perfect, but he was necessary. He stood at the crossroads between barbarism and civilization and chose the harder road, transformation. Not a saint, not just a gangster, but a translator of chaos into order. Like Moses, he didn't enter the promised land with everyone, but he pointed the way, and that path still exists.